we should understand that the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra is like boarding a train. Just like when we are sitting in train, we are chanting Hare Krishna is like we're sitting in train and we are going in the train of Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
And as soon as our mind becomes distracted, we are thrown off that train. And then suddenly we realize, oh, I'm distracted. I need to get back on the train. So what do? In order to get back on the train, we can't get back on a fast train. We have to slow down the train. So we start chanting slowly. Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
And then we need to board on the train one bogie at a time. So it is advised that we just before, if our mind is distracted, we want to focus again, start focusing on hearing just Hare in the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And in one or two times of chanting that, you will see that as we are focusing on Hare, slowly we have boarded the train and we'll be able to focus on the holy name of Krishna and Rama as well in the Hare Krishna Mahamantra and continue that way. So this is one japa tip. Once if we get distracted, slow down and focus on just Hare, and then you'll be able to focus on Krishna and Rama eventually in the train as you board the train.
Haribo.
So now let's hear a very beautiful and mysterious pastime that took place here under the Govardhan umbrella in regards to why did Lord Balaram hide Srimati Radharani?
So when Sri Krishna, he lifted Sri Giriraj to protect all the Brajabasis, everyone, not only the residents of Vraja, but the cows, the other animals, and all the residents of the entire Vraja came under the shelter of Sri Giriraj. In fact, it is said that Srimati Radharani and all the residents of Barshana, they also came under the shelter of Sri Giriraj. And we can see how happily Krishna, when Srimati Radharani is coming with the Barsana people, how Krishna is actually calling them inside. You know, he still lifted his hand with the left hand, and with his right hand, he's calling them, come, come, come. He's so excited that all the Barsana people are coming into Govardhan. And this was one of the most pleasurable things, not only for Krishna, but for the residents of Vrindavan also, that because, you know, not for an entire day is anyone able to see Krishna. Like, you know, sometimes the gopis are able to be with Krishna, sometimes the gopas are able to be with Krishna, sometimes Nanda Baba, Jashoda Maya are able to be with Krishna. But this pastime of Krishna lifting Govardhan hill, this gave an opportunity to the entire Braj, including the animals of Vraja, to come under the same umbrella for 7 days and 7 nights and receive, you know, uninterrupted darshan of Krishna continuously. So when Sri Krishna, he saw that Srimati Radharani has come, we can see here Krishna is shyly looking at Srimati Radharani. She has arrived. And when both of their eyes met with each other's, Krishna's little finger on which he was holding up Giriraj, it just trembled a little bit. And when it trembled a little bit, the entire big mountain appeared to be just falling just for a moment. Everyone was shouting. Then Lord Balaram, we can see Lord Balaram who's standing here. He noticed, he knows what just happened. And he also knows what happens to Krishna when Krishna looks at Srimati Radharani. And Lord Balaram immediately, if we can see here that Krishna is looking at Radharani, Lord Balaram is saying, "Oh Kanha, not now. You're distracting all of us. We are feeling now the hill will come crashing upon us. Oh Kanha, don't look at Srimati Radharani now." And Lord Balaram, what did he do? He immediately came and he stood in front of Srimati Radharani. Lord Balaram, he always knows what to do, how to save a precarious situation. So Lord Balaram just saved the situation, and he came and stood in front of Srimati Radharani. And when he did that, Lord Balaram actually told the residents of Barshana that hide Srimati Radharani, so that Krishna would not get distracted. So Lord Balaram took care of the situation, and Lord Balaram actually, we can see that Lord Balaram was actually on our left side in the previous picture. And now, because he came in front of Srimati Radharani and he told Krishna, turn the other side, Kanha, turn the other side. And then Lord Balaram is now on our right hand side. So this is how Lord Balaram came and he took care of the situation. Now, when Nanda Baba and all the elderly cowherd men, they witnessed Krishna's hand trembling out of their parental love for Krishna, they thought that, oh, our Kanha, he's so delicate, he's so fragile. How can he lift the weight of this gigantic mountain? So what did they do?
They decided, oh, Krishna is lifting such a big weight all alone. Let us support Krishna. And they lifted their sticks and showing Krishna that they were helping in holding Giriraj as well. Krishna, we are also helping. Don't worry, don't worry. So Krishna smiled at the innocence of Nanda Baba and the cowherd men, and to make them realize the truth, Krishna moved his finger momentarily and tilted Sri Govardhan hill towards the Brajbasis who were trying to hold through their sticks. And Sri Giriraj immediately started toppling, and they all exclaimed, Krishna, Krishna, please help, please help. And again, Krishna strongly and boldly held the mountain, and everyone understood it is Krishna who is holding it. Similarly, sometimes we think that we can take care of all our problems. We can hold the sticks and lift the Govardhan of all our problems. But little do we know that it is Krishna who is taking care of us in good times and bad times. And we think we are taking care of ourselves. So just like the Brajbasis thought they could hold Govardhan, so sometimes when we think, yes, we can take care of it, Krishna tilts the problem and tries to move away a little bit. And then we start getting crushed into the problem, under the weight of the problems. And then Krishna lifts back again and we cry, Krishna, Krishna, Mahabaho, please save us. One other very sweet pastime which demonstrates how Sri Giriraj facilitates the sweet pastimes of Sri Radha Gopinath Ji.
So it is said that Sri Radha and Sri Krishna, they would decide to meet at a designated spot in Sri Giriraj, in the caves of Sri Giriraj, through their cowherd boyfriends and the cowherd girlfriends, the sakhas and the sakhis. And so as not to disturb the intimate pastimes of the divine couple, Sri Giriraj would actually manifest and show the divine footprints of these personalities, of three personalities actually. So who are the three personalities of whose footprints would be revealed on the body of Giriraj? Let us see those three personalities. The three personalities are Balaramji, Krishna, and Srimati Radharani. So Sri Giriraj would manifest the footprints of these personalities on himself. He would actually manifest black footprints for Sri Krishna. He would manifest red footprints for Srimati Radharani. And Sri Giriraj would manifest white footprints for Sri Balaram. So whenever Lord Balaram, he would see a pair of red footprints and black footprints, Lord Balaram would immediately understand that the divine couple are actually together, and he would not go that side, he would change his course. And similarly, when Sri Radhe, when she would see white footprints, she would immediately understand that Lord Balaram is actually with Sri Krishna, and she would also not go in that direction. So in this way, Sri Giriraj, who is Haridasa Varya, who is the perfect and the topmost servitor of Sri Krishna, who is non-different from Krishna himself, how wonderfully he facilitates these pastimes of Sri Sri Radha Gopinath Ji. So let us offer our humble prayers to Sri Giriraj that we may follow in his footsteps and try to imbibe his mood in always making the perfect arrangements for the pleasure of Sri Krishna, that we may also be able to serve Sri Sri Guru and Gauranga in the same way and please them with our sincere services. With this, we offer our obeisances to Sri Giriraj Govardhan Lal. Namaste Girirajaya.
Namaste Girirajaya.
Govardhana iti namine.
Govardhana iti namine.
Ashesha klesha nashaya.
Ashesha klesha nashaya.
Paramananda daine.
Paramananda daine.